Hey, this is Tuxedo Mark and welcome to another episode of VLOGTRON, the Voltron vlog. I'm reviewing episode 50, Zarkon Becomes a Robeast. Okay, first of all, the title is a big spoiler for something that doesn't happen until toward the end of the episode. Second, it's not quite accurate, but I'll get to that. Okay. So it starts off with Lotor kind of daydreaming and narrating a recap of what happened last episode. Returns home to Planet Doom, and his dad, King Zarkon, throws him in the dungeon for his failure. He has some kind of punishment in mind, I forget what it is, but Hagar suggests inviting the other rulers to come and watch Lotor's court-martial, and that will convince Lotor's allies to ally with King Zarkon or something. So Zarkon agrees to it, and Lotor's locked up. The Jewel Empire hears about this, and anyway, so back on Planet Eris, they're holding like a Galactic Alliance meeting. Alora's addressing them, and then Koran goes over the plan. They've got the ion cannon, so that's good. But Koran says the Castle of Lions was actually built as a giant spaceship. So they can use that to evacuate the planet if they needed. I don't know how they can fit the entire population in this spaceship. In fact, I think in a previous episode they were talking about whether to let people into the whether to let people into the castle and whether there was enough room, but anyway. So, Zarkon decides to lead an attack personally with Hagar at his side. The Lions go out, not as Voltron, but the castle is attacking Zarkon from behind as Zarkon's trying to attack the ion cannon to destroy it. Zarkon's defeated. He has to go back to Planet Doom. Meanwhile, the Jewel Empire is having their spies on Planet Doom free Prince Lotor from the dungeon. And basically he's king now. So when King Zarkon comes home, Lotor arrests him and has Hagar create a giant Robeast in Zarkon's likeness for Zarkon to pilot against Voltron in case Voltron attacks Planet Doom directly. So Zarkon doesn't become a Robeast, he's just a pilot that's lowered into the Robeast. There's no like real magic involved, but anyway. But that happens toward the end of the episode. So on Eris, everyone's, congratulating and talking to each other, and then the team goes off toward Voltron. They get into Voltron. There's no, as far as I know, there's no Voltron transformation sequence in this episode. But Voltron's already formed because they had to put the cannon back up on the mountaintop or whatever. And right before Zarkon was driven away, Koran put a key in and turned it, and the outer shell of the castle was removed, revealing the spaceship, and Zarkon's like, magic! It was a castle, now it's a spaceship. No, it's just technology, but whatever. So the Voltron force takes off to go to Doom, and they got planned to lower the protective barrier that's around the planet so they can attack it. Alora's talking with Koran over the video screen or whatever, and then she realizes she has hitchhikers. It's the space mice and their stupid little space mouse vehicle thing. They want to be part of the final battle. So Allura is talking about how it's great and everything and they're brave, even though her facial expression doesn't really match that, so she looks more stern, so I'm kind of wondering what she said in the original. They lowered the protective barrier around Doom, so they're ready to attack, and Lotor's like, okay. And Voltron's coming, we'll see how he does against my dad, the Robeast. Hagar didn't want to go along with turning Zarkon into a Robeast, but she said she had no choice. So the stage is set for what's sure to be the two-part final battle. To be continued. The closing credits is the medium-length version, which we haven't seen in a while. It removes all of the shots of the team in uniform, but has the shots of them in their civilian clothing. So now we're at the end of disc 5. I'm going to insert disc 6 to watch the next 2 episodes, and then I'll discuss what I'm going to do after that, because it's kind of complicated. Feels like there's sirens on this street every day, jeez. Anyway. So that's it, that's this episode, and from reading the article, it seems the last 3 episodes, again, we're trying to fit 2 different unrelated anime series together, but it seems these last 3 episodes take place shortly before episode 30 of Vehicle Force. So is Line Force and Vehicle Force supposed to be taking place simultaneously? Because that's not what I read in the fan-made chronologies that people have been talking about. But I'll get to that when I get to that. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Looking forward to watching the last 2 episodes of Line Force. And that's it. Thanks for watching.